What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ryan, and I'm going to read you a super funny email that came through from a nootropics user that tells all of us that takes oral nootropics, just like capsuled nootropics, that we're idiots. It's going to be funny. In the meantime, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Lots of nootropics content coming out daily and for years to come. Biohacking information too. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/cortexstacks. And check us out on the web at livecortex.com/blog, because if you don't want to go to some of the nootropics forums like on Reddit and get treated like crap by all the people who treat people like crap there, then I think you'll have a great time at livecortex.com/blog, where nobody treats you like crap and there's a lot of good information for free, to include 87 free podcasts and lots of videos. Okay, 4 powerful nootropic and biohacking products support this podcast. Elite level nootropic products. Okay, number 1, we've got a stack. It's called Cortex, exceptionally strong nootropic stack in the eyes of our users. I mean, that's what we set out to do. I was taking the stack that eventually became Cortex for, God, I want to say about a year, kind of trying to cycle properly, but not cycling all that much. It rocked my world. Like, I would rather take that than some of the real strong Afanil pharmaceutical compounds. I'd rather take that stack. Like, it was that powerful and that strong. Anyway, formulated in pre-made stack, used all around the world, sells in 20 countries. People love Cortex. Buy a bottle at livecortex.com. Just go do it. If you're thinking about doing it, just go do it. If you need my help personally, we have a consulting service on nootropics. It's a 40-minute call with me. 15 additional email correspondences. Super useful. Nootropics Consult. If you're new to nootropics, buy Smarter, Better, Faster. That teaches you everything you need to know about nootropics, gives you my favorite stack, shows you how to cycle, answers all your questions. And then if you have gut-related issues, we have a consulting service for that too, particularly SIBO, LPR, or GERD, just reflux. Strong consulting service, really, really works. I can help you to get over that stuff. Okay, and get your freaking quality of life back. So I got an email from a dude. I think it's a dude, judging by his name. And it's really funny, and I want to read it to you. What's up, Ryan? What's up? I've been watching your videos for quite some time, and though they are informative, I have been monitoring your videos for a particular type of nootropics dose administration, and monitoring your comments, like as to say he is trying to monitor the users that watch this channel and what they say about nootropics. And I must say, the lack of discussion around sublingual nootropics administration is plain stupid. It's stupid. I myself have been taking nootropics for 5 whole years. Congratulations. I hope you got some performance out of that, and maybe a promotion at your job. And hopefully you've done some meditation to work on your anger problem. And the only way that I administer nootropics is sublingual. In fact, other than the first 6 months of taking nootropics, where I took nootropics orally, I've only dosed nootropics sublingually. And I must say, it is utterly stupid, considering the rapidness with which nootropics are absorbed and the ensuing efficacy of sublingual administration. I guess the sentence wasn't really clear there. I guess he sort of forgot his thought. Then he goes, moreover, this guy's like, what are you, a scholar? Moreover, the continuing discussion about oral nootropics versus sublingual administration is turning me off completely, to the point where I have unsubscribed from your channel, and will probably not come back to watch more videos.
What will I do?
It makes, it's bolded in the email. It makes 0 sense to take nootropics orally when you can rapidly advance the compound into your bloodstream, under your tongue, via the veins, under your tongue. And I refuse to watch content about nootropics that has not evolved to the point where you can administer nootropics in a way that's physiological. What's that word? Physiological available. Thanks so much, and take care. Emmanuel. All right, look here, Emmanuel. So here's the thing. Thanks, first of all, for calling us all stupid. We all really appreciate that. and it makes us feel really awesome, especially when we go to sleep at night and we think about ourselves. The thing about it is that what a lot of people do, and sending emails or just making judgments or just, whatever, making determinations, is they discount like a whole bunch of other things. It's like you're deleting the fact that sometimes efficacy is not, like 100% efficacy is not the target. People will spend more money in some cases on something that is not as effective, like some new light or whatever the hell it is, just because it's been marketed well or whatever. That's one thing. With nootropics administration, the predominant method of administration is in fact oral. Okay, and that's kind of like, if you think about nootropics, what do you think about? You don't think about powder that you put under your tongue and let dissolve. You don't. You think about pills. You think about small little pills, typically vegetable capsules filled with some white or brown powder, or both. That's what you think about, and that's kind of what nootropics are at this point. If the entire industry of people that talk about nootropics, like myself and the Smart Drug Smarts guys and whoever else, Steve Cronin, who's awesome, started talking about nootropics strictly from an administration standpoint of sublingual, then I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I'm sure that would get followers and people would like that, but it's just, it would be a different feel. It would be classified as like the sublingual administration nootropics guy, not the guy who talks about nootropics generally. The other thing too is that the market, so that's like me and you and everybody else who buys nootropics, the market is used to buying nootropics and taking them in pill form. I mean, we have a whole setup. We've got scale, we've got 00 capsules, we have capsule makers that are made for 00 capsules. Like when we buy capsules, because you can buy capsules at, think, Nootropics Depot and or Nootropics Source. When we buy capsules of nootropics, like some of those companies actually have like capsules of aniracetam at 750 milligrams. We buy capsules. We're buying capsules, and if we're buying powder more than likely in most cases to put in capsules. Okay, so that's the kind of the thing. And then lastly, I would say this. When it comes to efficacy and onset time, sort of onset duration, and then onset, pronounced onset effect, sublingual is not that much more significant than oral administration, frankly. I mean, don't underestimate your intestine's capacity to absorb nutraceutical nootropic compounds or pharmaceutical nootropic compounds, get them into your bloodstream and have them cross into the blood-brain barrier, because it actually works, because that system is made to do that. I'm not entirely sure that under the tongue, that your tongue is sort of made to administer nootropics and to soak in and put in the bloodstream nutraceuticals. It's a hack. It's something that we figured out over time that we could do that because we have those veins under there, right? But it's not something that the body was made to do. It's absolutely made to take capsules, digest them, distribute them evenly in a reasonable fashion through the bloodstream, and that's kind of it. Okay, so awesome for calling us all stupid. Thanks so much. And if you want to send another email, totally do it, because this has been really awesome and entertaining for everybody, and we're all going to get a kick out of it. So thanks so much, Emmanuel. You rock, dude. I love you, man. I love you, brother. But you should start taking some oral nootropics and stop taking some lingual, because some of them are caustic and they will burn your tongue, as I'm sure after 5 years you've probably come to understand. A lot of us that take oral nootropics, we kind of want to avoid that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. livecortex.com/blog for content on nootropics. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/cortexstacks for content on nootropics. 4 powerful products support this broadcast. They are the Cortex Stack, powerful pre-made stack, taken orally in capsules that are awesome. Motivation, focus, verbal fluency, productive drive, the will to work. Coupon code 5, F-I-V-E, saves you money, gets you a bottle for 28 bucks right now. If you need my help personally, we have a consulting service on nootropics. It's a 40-minute call with me. If you're new to nootropics, just buy Smarter, Better, Faster. I mean, that's really where you start. Gives you everything, shows you how to cycle, gives you my favorite stack, shows you how to use nootropics surgically to get the best effects for mental performance. And if you've got gut-related problems, particularly SIBO, LPR, or GERD, we've got a consulting service on that. Super popular in the last couple days. Get that at livecortex.com. And thanks so much for watching. Talk to you next time. What's up, everybody? Ryan Michael Balla here. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Look, we've got, as it stands, 5 primary products that I want to just explain to you. You heard us mention them during the video, so I'm going to break them down. Number 1, from left to right, The Cortex Nootropic Stack. This is a cognitive enhancement stack that you really want to take to turn the lights on. Just to give you an idea, hardcore business folks that require 18 to 20 hours of brain function take the Cortex Stack. That's what we initially designed it for, but then like everybody in the nootropic sphere loved it. Verbal fluency, speed of processing, motivation, drive to want to work. That's what the Cortex Stack does. Moving right along, the aniracetam guide there, that is called the Beginner's Guide to Aniracetam, breaks down 25 powerful aniracetam stacks, shows you how to use aniracetam. It's essentially the everything guide to aniracetam. Long demanded, folks asked us for it. We delivered. It is fully digital, lots of powerful stacks. And then there's the nootropic stack for the business professional. That's basically 100, right around 100 powerful uridine, modafinil, theacrine, aniracetam, oxiracetam, phenylpiracetam, alcar stacks for business situations, for the type of brain states that business folks need for sustained performance. Next is the racetam God Guide. That is a high-level every racetam guide, digital guide. We've got all the major racetams with accompanying focus stacks and memory stacks and speed of processing stacks. In that racetam. There's 8 major nootropic racetams, and that guide explains all of them and accompanying stacks. Then there's the Noopept Pro Stack List. The Noopept Pro Stack List is a digital guide that explains oral, so just taking it by mouth, sublingual, taking it under the tongue, and then intranasal, spraying Noopept nasal spray in your nose, stacks. It's just a bunch of stacks, a giant stack list of Noopept stacks that are highly effective, pro-level, specific brain state inducing type of Noopept stacks. That thing has been a hit out there with the market. And then last, there's Smarter, Better, Faster. Smarter, Better, Faster is the all-around, everything nootropics digital guide. If you just want to learn everything, many racetams, modafinil, etc., get Smarter, Better, Faster. It's like the guide you need to know if you're new to nootropics to learn basically everything and to walk away knowing what you need to know on nootropics. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. Get this stuff at livecortex.com and rock on.